So what's good, YouTube? Today we're gonna be reacting to the Myth and Tfue situation. Is crazy. Now, if you don't know, Tfue and Myth was supposed to 1v1. I'm pretty sure Myth won the 1v1. I think he cheated personally, because nobody's coming back to Fortnite and he was just doing stuff. He practiced for sure, bro. He practiced. He cheated against my dude Tfue. You feel me? Who is the GOAT of Fortnite, the true GOAT, the original GOAT of Fortnite. You feel me? And we finna react to this. We got Cypher PK.
We have to talk about the Myth and Tfue situation because they're about to 1v1 each other on Fortnite in 2026. How did we even get here? It all started 2
I don't
weeks
even
ago
know the
when I was
backstory.
scrolling through TikTok and I started getting these TikToks of Myth 1v1ing Tfue from way back in the day, nearly 8 years ago. And for some reason, people were calling Myth out.
Dang, I didn't even know this. I didn't even know that. I thought he was just 1v1 and random people. They was all Tfue? I didn't even know they used to play against each other like that.
And in the comments saying that he was using
Geej.
unconventional tactics in these 1v1s, and they were kind of going in on him. Fast forward 2 weeks later, Tfue and Myth announced that they're actually going to 1v1 each other, and I'm going to show you the results of that.
Oh
1v1.
my gosh,
First,
boy.
we're going to break down this whole situation because it's actually kind of hilarious. So people were going back and watching Super O.
Hey man, drop in the comments who you think was the best OG Fortnite player. Ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm telling you right now, it's Tfue, bro. Nobody's better than him, bro.
OG Fortnite videos.
He only lost to Myth because Myth cheated, man.
This was when Playground first got added, and some of you might not even know what Playground mode is because it doesn't even exist in the game.
That's
anymore.
crazy.
But it was basically
Playground really not in the
queue
game anymore.
and you could constantly respawn and play on the Battle Royale map with a small group of people. It was very simple, and a lot of people ended up using Playground mode to practice their builds or 1v1 their friends. But people noticed that the way Myth was 1v1ing Tfue was corny. I'm gonna watch this clip.
Bro, Myth is unethical 1v1s, bro. He shoot down. Who shoots down in 1v1s, bro? That's like one of the main rules in 1v1, bro. Unless you are in a wager.
Clip and break it
Unless
down.
it's a wager,
So
bro.
Tfue on the high ground. Myth
Nigga use a
pulls out
launch pad.
a launch pad. And he says that was a big oof, which, by the way, back then, like, no one really cared that he said that was a big oof, but this ends up becoming a meme in itself. He chops Tfue down with the drum gun, goes back on height, Tfue chops him down, and he gets double pumped by Myth. And
Oh
Myth
my
says,
god.
Jeej. And Myth is very tense.
Now I want to say this, bro. Everybody's acting like that shit was corny, but you know you looked up to Myth back then, bro. You know, hold on, let me move my fish down. You know you looked up to Myth back then, bro. Stop saying it's corny. You know you was right there with Myth, man.
But you gotta understand.
You looked up to Myth and Ninja.
Understand the context, all right? I am your Fortnite historian, and I'm gonna explain this to you in a way.
Cypher PK.
That, you know, some of you probably were kids.
Bro, most of y'all don't know, bro. Cypher PK, his old name was the Trap King. Y'all know that from trap towers that he used to make. And OG Fortnite. You don't know ball, bro.
When this came
out, you
out,
don't know ball.
Some of you might have not even been playing Fortnite. Some of you might have not even been born. One thing you need to know is back then in early chapter 1, Myth and Tfue were considered top 5 players in the world. Okay, they had a lot to prove, and there was a lot of pressure
Tfue,
on
Ninja,
who would
then
win this 1v1 fight. So obviously Myth took it very seriously. Tfue always had a very nonchalant personality, and he didn't really care too much about who was winning in these 1v1s.
And that's what makes Tfue cool, bro.
As much. But for Myth, it was actually extremely important for him to perform because he was signed to TSM. He was trying to be a competitive player, and a lot of players expected him to do well and win tournaments. So when he's
bro, this brings back memories. Bro, this nigga Myth used to always die from fall damage every Fortnite tournament, bro.
1v1ing Tfue,
Yo,
he knows that millions of people are gonna watch these clips and they're gonna judge
this nigga Myth
literally not arch nemesis. So many different viral TikToks covering all aspects of this 1v1. Like this one right here, top 5 corniest Myth funniest moments.
It is in the possession of a female.
Yes. Myth at one point had a V card. All right, he was never touched by a woman, and that's okay. He was like, how old was he? You gotta remember, Myth was also very young at the time. He must have been like 17 or 18 when Fortnite started popping off.
Sounds like sex. I wouldn't know what that sounds like.
What the fuck?
I want you to come see my cat again.
Why?
Bro, this is ball. Like, this is bringing back all memories. Myth and Pokemon. Bro, Myth had the baddest girl in all of Fortnite, bro.
All tuned in when Myth played with Pokemon for the first time. Like, people are trying to rewrite history as if these weren't super hype and viral moments back in the day.
Yeah,
Yes,
bro. I'm trying to
looking
tell you,
back at
bro.
it, was there some cringe moments? Yeah, there were plenty of cringe moments. Even I have some of my own. So
What
does
the
Ninja, so does
fuck?
Nick A30, Courage JD. But it was not as cringe back then. The internet was still so new. You weren't getting clipped and trolled by random accounts that ended up getting millions of views, right? It just lived and died on the stream or on the video that you posted. And then people started judging Myth because he would win a lot of Fortnite matches, but he didn't really get a lot of kills. And this was just Myth's play style back in the day. He played very defensive. This guy posted a screenshot that has 200,000 likes, and it's just 0 kills, 16 people left in a Fortnite
Hey,
match.
Myth dude used to camp, bro.
Yes, he's playing
This dude
passive.
used to camp,
yes,
bruh.
this is pubs, but there wasn't ranked back then. It was all real players. There's no bots. But Myth naturally had a more defensive playstyle. That's just what he got known for. At one point, Myth was in the top of the leaderboard for most wins in the world. So he had a lot of wins, and that kind of put him on the map. So judging him for playing like that when that was what was working back then to grow his channel and his stream doesn't really make sense. And even to this day, you could tune into any random streamer and find them with a low amount of kills with not that many players left, just because of how many bots there are in the game. Sometimes the entire lobby just ends up dying out.
I don't know about that.
Of all time?
Maybe a content creator.
I remember watching this clip, him shooting the RPG from this far away. He predicted the player's movement and he got the elimination. Come on, that goes hard.
No, I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy.
He did call it.
I ain't
why
gonna lie,
does
that's
this one have
crazy.
so many likes? Not gonna lie, this was a tough clip back in the day. It's still a tough clip. It's still a tough clip. I'm gonna have to disagree on this one. This
Hey,
was tough as
Cypher
hell.
PK,
like
bro.
I said, the memes are
You got to
endless.
move on,
For some
gang.
reason, there's so much being created from these clips back in the day. Obviously, Myth used to say Jeej. GG, he used to just say Jeej.
Jeej.
I don't remember if I ever said Jeej. I don't know if that was just like a trend at the time to say it like that. People are saying that Myth is withered Mbappe. Okay, Myth is actually very buff right now. Back then, he might have been withered Mbappe, but with his training arc and his boxing arc that he
No,
went through,
bruh, this
Myth
nigga dead ass look like
is
Mbappe.
actually packed on some serious
Hello,
muscle,
what
right?
is that?
Walking lunch money,
Hello,
not
what is
anymore.
that?
Now, look, I will say, the way Myth was playing those 1v1s, it was corny, but in hindsight, because back then there were no rules in 1v1s. There were no unwritten rules. We were the pioneers of the game back then. People started making the rules as the game progressed.
That is true.
The whole idea of the 2 ramps, you ramp up, you turn around, that was created in the early, playground days. But the idea of having the same weapon loadouts or not allowing launch pads or traps or spraying people down, that was unheard of. We didn't have these proper gentleman's agreement on how to 1v1 each other. So it
He's
looked
not
very
lying,
rough
bro.
and
He's
awkward,
not lying.
looking back at it. People have taken it a step further and they are now judging the clothes that people were wearing back in 2018.
Yo,
This one
this nigga wearing a V-neck?
700,000 likes. Why does it have so many likes? V-neck and hoodie around the waist. Good God, Myth. Bro, people.
Hey, he still
back then
pulled
when
P-
people
hey,
had
he
the
still pulled
skinniest
Pokemon.
jeans on, like, the
He still pulled
style was
Pokemon.
Still, like, we were gamers, man. We were
he still pulled Pokemon, bro.
Fortnite gamers. I've seen Ninja with the skinny jeans. People had the skinniest jeans on. These
Holy
jeans that Ninja are
shit.
wearing, these are actually the loosest jeans of 2018. These are the baggiest
Holy
jeans of
shit.
2018.
Wait.
And I'm not gonna let people say that this
Yo,
didn't go
this nigga look like a lesbian mama forward, bro.
hard because it still almost goes
Holy
hard right now.
shit,
Like, hold on, I wanna do
yeah.
this. They warmed up, they practiced, they're ready. The pom pom. Come on. Like they hit that.
Nah, that shit hard. That shit
Actually
hard.
hit
That shit hard. That
I
shit
even
hard.
saw Daquan get dragged into this because people were making fun of Daquan's Galaxy pants. Bro got them from the TikTok shop before the TikTok shop even existed. It's
Bro, you
Dude,
can't
no
lie
one
though.
saying
Everybody
anything
was looking
back
up to
then.
these
No
niggas,
one
bro.
said anything about the Galaxy pants back then. This is all new. This is all people going back and judging the old days. There was this iconic clip from Ninja that started going viral again because it's him judging Myth's playstyle about camping in towers. He was twitch.tv/I camp in towers all game. It's obviously not a real Twitch channel.
Oh my god, sorry.
And then he goes to Myth's channel, and what he finds is Myth.
Nah, this is crazy, bro.
4 eliminations, 8 players left. Yes, the 1x1 tower, that was the strat. Fast forward a couple weeks, Myth has put out this tweet. Tilted towers, 200 HP, AR, shotgun, no turbo build, no shooting down, at Tfue. Tfue ends up responding.
Like, they can really bring, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. People don't want to admit this. Fortnite is the greatest game ever created. I don't care what nobody says. No game is better than Fortnite. No game has had influence over your life like Fortnite or a Fortnite creator, bro. Like, I'm telling you right now. I don't care if you think Minecraft is the best game, League of Legends. None of that compared to Fortnite, bro. Come on now. Like, let's really be honest, bro. Fortnite is the best game ever created, my nigga. Ever.
Deal.
Ever
You
created.
have to say Jeej after
There's
every
no game
death.
even close.
And now it is time for them to finally 1v1. And we will all be
Even right
watching
now, a
to
lot of people
see
say Fortnite is
who
not
wins
good.
in 2026.
Fortnite's good right
Let the
now.
1v1
I don't play it
begin.
personally,
All right,
but
guys, we
it's
have
still a
arrived
good
to the
game, bro.
1v1.
It's still a popular
versus
game. It's still
Myth.
top
Myth
3.
actually flew out to Tfue's house in Florida so they can 1v1 in the same house on the same ping. It's a first to 50. Oh god, the audio. Are we gonna be echoing like
Yo, imagine one of them just got mad and they started fighting each other, bro.
this the whole time? All right, let's go. All right, guys. First 1v1.
All right, first
Tfue
game.
versus Myth.
Tfue.
Turbo build is on
Yeah, they do them old ass 90s,
Tfue
bro.
with the chop. Oh, Tfue's kind of looking primed up right now.
Tfue.
Hold on. Oh!
Damn.
Oh,
Damn.
Myth with the Tommy gun pressure. He's got him down to
What y'all know
24
about the
HP.
Tommy gun, bro? That gun was
Who's gonna
broken.
take the first dub? Myth takes the first
TSM
dub.
Myth,
1-0.
man. TSM Myth,
1-0 for
man.
Myth. We're gonna watch Myth POV.
Come on, Tfue.
I saw how Tfue was building. I want to see how Myth was moving. Did he say Jeej? He didn't say Jeej. That doesn't count. Bro, these
Come
guys
on,
used to be
Tfue.
titans of Fortnite. What happened, bro? What happened? Myth loses the high ground. He's double ramping up for height. Side
Yo, what's
jump.
good, man?
Doesn't get the edit. Side jump again. Gets pumped for 80. Takes the
Bro,
damage.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my god. It's gonna be tied up 1-1 unless Myth hits a big
Come
goal
on,
right here.
Tfue.
What is
Bro,
Myth
Tfue's the
doing?
goat of Fortnite, bro. Like, this
Is he
nigga Myth was never tough, bro.
1-1.
This nigga Myth was never tough. Myth was never tough, bro.
All right, guys. So this 1v1.
Myth was only
kind
good
of
'cause he sit on height
disaster.
all
I'm
game.
not gonna lie. I love Myth. I love Tfue, but they spent 0 time actually preparing the logistics of this 1v1 as far as like what map they're actually going to be on. But the format was also a little strange.
Yeah, it's not fair. Like, he can see his username.
Wins. This 1v1 took forever. It took so long that
First
some
to
of the streamers
50?
that were watching this 1v1, like Jinxie, for example, they called it early because it was just taking way too long. But I will say I was still impressed with how they were
These
building.
niggas
and editing.
1v1 to
Tfue
50.
and Myth decided not to warm up or practice or prepare for this event at all. And I thought it was going to be worse. They did get better as the 1v1s progressed. Their edits were a little bit smoother. Their aim started locking in. And considering these guys haven't really touched build mode in God knows how long, could your average middle school Fortnite player 1v2 both Tfue and Myth in the
Hell
current
yeah.
state?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
But was there a
Hell
time
yeah.
where these guys were considered the best players in the world? Not one of the. These guys were considered the best players in the world.
Oh
Top
yeah,
dogs.
hell yeah.
Yes. The game has changed. But
Nigga,
after
this is
a
not
grueling
meant for
2 hours,
entertainment.
Tfue
This
ended up
trending,
winning
bro.
The 1v1.
Fuck
And honestly, it
entertainment,
was very
nigga.
close. It was very close. They kind of kept it within a few rounds. Up until
Nigga,
the
fuck
very end.
entertainment,
I
nigga.
just
We
wish
gonna
there
watch
was a
something
little
that's
bit more
trending,
preparation
nigga.
that went into this because it could have been a much cooler
Let's
event,
go,
but I'm still
bro.
glad it
Like for
happened. I had a
PK.
good
This
time.
nigga's
I don't think these
entertainment,
guys are gonna
bro.
be hopping back on Fortnite anytime soon. But it was cool to see 2 of the biggest names from
Geez,
OG
bro,
Fortnite
geez.
hop back on for some nostalgic and friendly 1v1s. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe.
Hey man,
G.
if you like the video, bro, drop in a comment who's better, Myth or Tfue. Myth or Tfue, you feel me? Like I said in the beginning, Tfue is the best player to ever grace Fortnite. He's better than Ninja. He should have won the World Cup, in my opinion. I mean, and yeah, Myth is not better than Tfue, bro. Myth is not better than Tfue. If you think Myth is better than Tfue, you living in the